Yo, what is up YouTube? Fury here, bringing you guys a brand new video, and in today's video I'm be using the MP40 Son of Mars, as you guys can tell in the background. Now this class setup is actually a lot better than I expected. When I first started using the MP40, like when I first unlocked it, I never actually used the weapon. Like, I'd use it and I'd always think that it wasn't that great of a weapon, but I ended up unlocking the Son of Mars in a supply drop, and I figured I might as well throw it on, try it out, unlock some attachments for it, and hopefully with, you know, most of the attachments unlocked, maybe I can get, you know, this thing to be decent of a weapon. But it turns out it's a lot better than I expected, and you guys can tell that in the background with this gameplay. Now I did unfortunately choke the V2. I choked multiple V2s with this setup, but it's quite unfortunate how it happened. All that, I ended up dying on a 24-1 streak. That pissed me off. That was something else. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into this class setup, let you guys know what I'm running and all that good stuff. But yeah, if you guys enjoy the video, drop a like. If you guys are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and let's jump right into the setup. So of course we're running the Airborne division. This is an SMG, so you guys know we're always running Airborne. Now something a little bit different for the basic training, I was using Forage. Now this thing helps you, you know, resupply on ammo, and you know, it's not something that I use that often. If I was using Ordnance, I probably would have gotten the V2 in that 24 kill streak, but again, this gun does run out of ammo fairly quickly, and I figured if I'm doing really well with the MP40 and I run out of ammo, I don't want to pick up another gun, because that setup obviously might not be that good. It might be something I don't want to use. So I figured if I use Forage and I go ahead resupply on the ammo, I'll be able to go on longer streaks because I'm using the MP40 still, and I'll still have ammo for it, and I'm not picking up a random gun off the ground and trying to get something going with that. So I figured Forage would do really well with this setup. I'm thinking Forage might help with a lot of other setups as well, just because you don't want to be picking up a secondary or another, you know, AR or SMG or whatever with some random attachments on it that you have no idea what's on and if it's even that good. So I figured Forage would be a good idea to throw on, just because it does run out of ammo fairly quickly, and you'll be resupplying that ammo as soon as you kill people. So I mean, you're obviously not going to be running out of ammo, and you'll still be using your weapon of choice. And in this case, obviously we're using the Son of Mars, and this thing actually is really good, so you don't want to be running out of ammo with it, and if you're going off with it, you know what I mean? So like, if you're going off with a weapon, you don't want to be picking up a random weapon to die on a streak because, you know, you're not used to the weapon or whatever. So obviously I was running Forage on this setup. I don't know, it could have saved me. I could have gotten a V2 with the Ordnance on, but then again, would I have gotten on that 24 kill streak without it? I don't know. It's something, you know, it's something that you gotta risk, I guess. The 1 kill streak isn't gonna kill you too bad, unless you do get on a 24 and end up dying that way. But with this setup, we're running grip and rapid fire. Now I don't know if that's the best attachments to run. Extended mags could be used, you know, quick draw, some you know, advanced rifling maybe. The damage isn't the greatest, so advanced rifling might come into, you know, it might help you in this situation, but I decided to go with grip and rapid fire. You definitely need rapid fire. This thing does shoot fairly slow, so if you guys don't have rapid fire, go ahead and try to unlock that, because you're definitely going to need it in this setup. So grip and rapid fire is the only thing we were running, and we didn't use the suppressor too often because this weapon is weak. I don't think a suppressor is going to help it too much. And then the secondary, we run in a PO8 and a stun. Now obviously I wish I had a nade on, but we did have a stun on this setup. And also, if you are using a secondary pistol, make sure you run the machine pistol. I'm one to never change my secondary because I always forget to, and you know, I don't use them that often. I don't have any attachments for them and stuff like that, so the secondary really isn't something that I focus on too much. But if you guys were curious for that. And for the kill streaks, we're running Recon Pilot, Fighter Pilot, and Glide Bomb. Now, obviously, I've been running Fighter Pilot and Glide Bomb for quite a while. I don't think it's needed, obviously, because if you are going on V2 streaks and stuff like that, you don't want to be calling in lethals. But I'd run them just in case I end up dying on a streak. I just end up just tossing on the lethals, start using them just to finish off the games that way a little bit quicker, more kills and stuff like that. So if you guys are running for V2, make sure you're running you know, Recon and Counter. Those are two probably the best best perks, or what am I talking about? Best score streaks to run if you guys are going for the V2, just because you can cycle those a little bit quicker. And of course, we're running in Capture the Flag, probably the best game mode recently that I've been going into. I wish domination was 100 points per kill, but I keep hopping in domination and I keep regretting it because every time we get on those streaks, we're not cycling them that quickly. So obviously you're dying more often because you're not having as many recons in the air. So I mean, the hard point's a good option, but capture the flag 100% is a good route to go if you're going for these V2s. Now, other than that, I mentioned this in yesterday's video as well with the candy. I honestly believe that these variants do have an extra additional stat change, I guess. Condry said there isn't, but honestly I've been using these variants compared to their base weapons, and I honestly believe that these variants do have some sort of stat difference than their other weapons. Now obviously he's not going to tell us that there is, because if there is, there's going to be a little bit of a drama, I guess, on social media about it. But I definitely believe there is some stat differences in these variants. You guys let me know what you guys think. Definitely these sights help a lot with, I think, accuracy. I don't know if that's just me again, but or it's like what is it, a placebo or whatever the hell they're called. I definitely think that there's some sort of accuracy or recoil difference in these variants compared to their base weapons, but yeah, I don't know. He says that there isn't, but then again, why should we believe him? You know what I mean? But yeah, that is that for the variants. Now, for those of you that do want the Son of Mars variant for the MP40, this isn't only something you can get out of supply drops. So each division has prestiges, and then once you reach that first prestige, you unlock the weapon for that division. So the MP40 is for the airborne, right? If you guys don't have the airborne division prestige, you don't have the MP40. So you prestige the airborne division, you get the MP40. Now, if you prestige the airborne division 4 times and max prestige it, you end up getting the Son of Mars variant for the MP40. If you guys want that variant, all you gotta do is just prestige the airborne division as many times as you got. I think it's 4 prestiges, and then I don't think you have to max it, but I think just hitting that 4th prestige, you get the Son of Mars variant for the MP40. It's a very good variant, better than I expected. Again, most of these reticles that change, or the iron sights for these guns, help them a lot, and in this case the Son of Mars definitely helps with the iron sight there. But yeah, if you guys did want to get that, all you gotta do is prestige airborne division 4 times and you unlock the Son of Mars. Now, same goes for the other divisions. Obviously, artillery, you get, or infantry, I should say, you get the SVT epic variant, and then so on and so forth. You get an LMG variant for, you know, the armored, and then sniper for the mountain, all that good stuff. But yeah, if you guys want to know how to get those epic variants, you just gotta max prestige each division for that class. But yeah, that will do it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like. If you guys are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of the Son of Mars. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Get to cover. Go out to do bomber inbound. Dropping incendiary. Recon aircraft ready. Pilot inbound, strafing the target. Recon searching for targets. Firing for full effect. Target zone locked. Blitz bomb ready. Recon searching for targets. Get off left. Firing battery 1. Target position confirmed. Paratroopers descending. Get off left. We need you. No altitude bomber inbound. Counterintelligence airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft. Recon airborne. Searching for targets. Excellent work. Take pride in your accomplishment today.